A raft of wandering otters, thank you for joining me for yet another COVID era epic hyphenated adventure to Dollar Tree and Costco. Yes, I have an important mandate to get little gnomes. So basically I'm gonna go look at the holiday stuff they have at Dollar Tree. I'm pretty sure they don't have a whole lot of new holiday stuff at Costco because they've been selling Christmas. They had all their Christmas stuff out now for, gosh, I want to say at least 3 or 4 weeks. So yeah, they always beat the gun, jump the gun on that. So anyway, I hope to get Susan some gnomes, and then I got some boring stuff I got to get at the store. So, or at both stores. So I am gonna go now, and I would like you to join me. Come see what I see. In mind that I try very hard to avoid videoing people in face masks. That may limit how much I can video inside of Dollar Tree. Plus, just actually asked me not to do it. I don't know why they would, but you never know. So there you go. I got bad news. First of all, this Dollar Tree did not have the gnomes that Dollar Tree's been advertising. Anyway, onward. I'm going to try the other Dollar Tree in Monterey and then to Walmart. Did I say Walmart? I meant Costco. There's 2 Dollar Trees in Monterey here, and I'm at the large one on Fremont Street. Well, I'll call it North Fremont Street. This is not really good. Anyway, the one that's closer to Monterey, downtown. Now I'm gonna go dark here and ask permission first, like a dummy. I'm walking in. I'm a little self-conscious now about filming in the store. So as I approach, the clerk says, sir, and starts tapping to his face, which of course I have a microphone kind of near my face, and I'm thinking, oh my God, here we go. Yeah, I forgot something out in the car. I'm not Let's try this again. Mostly the same stuff here. Actually, I'm still striking out on the gnomes. The gnome hunt. No gnomes. Unless they're around the corner here. Okay. Last few years we were able to get a Peanuts calendar at Dollar Tree. And doggone it, I don't see one this year. We're pretty much committed to Peanuts. So, Charlie Brown, I guess we'll have to pay a high price to get you on our calendar. Okay, more Christmas stuff. Susan will settle for now for men's sock with gnomes on them, right? Today's a bust. No gnomes. They're either sold out or they're not in yet. So, despite national advertising, and let me explain something about the gnomes. Susan had to explain it to me too, because I'm like, gnomes? Yeah, okay, whatever. The gnomes are not just ordinary elves. They're very popular in Europe. It's kind of a European thing or whatever. That's what they look like. So, whatever, you know, proto-smurfs, I don't know. But it looked like to Susan the same gnomes that Dollar Tree is going to be selling. They don't have them in yet. That's my conclusion. Because I asked the clerk, have you seen this? Look, it looks like a gnome. Anyway, long story short, it costs like $40, as much as $40 for something very, very similar. And that's how it almost always is with Dollar Tree. It's not the exact same thing, but it's very similar and probably made in the same factory probably made in the same factory at some undisclosed overseas location that I won't say. But along those lines, the camera mount that I'm using right now was made in that same overseas location that is not be named. And guess what happened? As I was about to implicate that overseas location, yeah, the mount fell over. That's why I had to redo this. That's power, eh? Okay, maybe the dim lock. Yeah. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, let's go to Costco and wrap this thing up, okay? Let's see if they have anything new for Christmas at Costco. They probably won't, so I probably won't do much filming there. And maybe I'll get a chance to do some blathering to you about, you know, the price of tea in overseas locations. Wholesale market membership thing. I'm here at Costco in Sand City, California, hoping to close out my errands for today and still get over the bitter feel of failing to get my wife her gnomes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the moment we've all waited for, the backside of Christmas. Just kidding. Character tins with truffles. Belgian chocolate. Chocolates of the world. We used to get that every year. I'm not sure we're going to get it this year since we're trying so hard to diet. Ooh, peppermint bark. That's with dark chocolate, right? Yep. Susan and Paul are not fans of dark chocolate. I wonder if adults get toys based upon what they would like to have or would have liked to have had when they were kids. There's a few new things here, but a lot of it's the same stuff that's been here for a while. All right, this is new. Two things. First of all, you got Polar Express, but look at here. Baby Yoda plush. He's got a frog, a bowl of broth, and I can't remember what that thing must be. Wow. Okay, Baby Yoda. Oh, and it's not just the Polar Express, it's also the Hogwarts Express. Gee whiz. So, Hogwarts Express, Polar Express is 60 bucks. And Yoda, Baby Yoda is 20. Okay, $19.99. You're gonna quibble over that. Every kid needs that. Deer are new, and they're 30 bucks. And of course, there's more lights. Snowflakes, icicles, gingerbread lights, ordinary civilian lights, LED light strip lights, micro LED lights. My goodness. And of course, a Swarovski crystal thing. By the way, this is what the LED color changing rope light. Oh, that's right here. And that's on sale for $14.99. Boy, I'm tempted to get it. Maybe I will. Just for the heck of it. You never know, right? Okay. In case I never showed you before, here's the Christmas Village. $100. This beautiful tall tree is $900. Woo. A 7.5 foot tree is $300. And wreaths, tree skirt, the whole drill. Okay, a lot of it is pretty much the same stuff that was here on holiday pillows. My problem with holiday pillows is storing them when it's not the holiday. Okay, bulb pathway lights, 30 bucks. The moose, 50. The deer, 250. The LED lamps, lights, 75. And the Holy Family, 99 bucks. And there is the Holy Family in the fabric. And then you got some other deer, and I'm not sure how much those are. Oh, look at the snowman's kind of getting into this. Last time he was just standing there. Well done, snowman. And perch. Actually, this one on the right, it looks like perch and pixie. Where's a pixie? Pixie be like the gray seagull. It looks like they had a baby. Who am I to judge true love? Well, as you can see, I got most of my stuff and more. I never get out of there for under a certain amount. I'll bet that same thing happens to you too. There's a little bit of a sunset there. I might sneak over to the ocean and catch a little more, but it'll probably be overcast by the time I get there, so maybe I'll just wrap it up right now. Raft of Wandering Otters, thank you for joining me today, and I will see you in the next one. As I predicted, by the time I would have got going, the sun would have slipped behind the marine layer. That's Central Coast thug life for you. In the Halloween spirit. This is a neighbor not more than 4 blocks from us, and they do a lot of decorating for Christmas. I don't think I've ever noticed such an elaborate Halloween decoration before. Maybe they're like us though, you got nothing else to do, let's go ahead and decorate. What the heck? Happy Halloween.